Hello everybody and welcome to episode 23 of my Stellaris Roman Utopia Let's Play. Now in the last episode we were currently waging a war against 5 different nations. Mainly it's the UV-Xantt, and we've gone for pretty much a direct attack against them now because I was trying to go around my other enemies and like whittle them down, and it was just a kind of an annoyance moving around destroying all these smaller sized fleets. We are basically the biggest fleet in the galaxy bar the fallen empires, but largely we've only really got one fleet maneuvering around. We had a secondary one helping out, but they're too numerous for me to really deal with. So that's where we're at the moment. If we just turn off some of this crap, we can see that the UV-Xantt are a major thorn in our side. Look at that. Bulging into our territory like that. Although that's the way it's been since the very beginning of the game. Then we've got the Valmanax Authority, the Chianor Stellar Union, and the Adnarin Autocracy, as well as the Galactic Yakalak Authority. We're at war with all those. So to simplify it, the green, the blue, the red, the purple, and the orange. Then we're allies with this other purple. We are the main purple here. We've got 2 fallen empires, the Kel Azan Guardians and the Castlevania Remnant. Oh, we're also at war with the interstellar Rakthala Commonality, the light blue down here. And that's pretty much it. We've got some vassals dotted around the place. So, wasn't too much feedback from the last episode, but the main thing that was consistent with everyone was they wanted me to change my technology from an arc emitter to a tachyon lance. So I don't really know why people want me to do this, but this is what everyone was saying, and they were saying other YouTubers as well had been doing this and falling into this trap or whatever it seems to be. To me, you know, between 1 and 184 damage, okay, I don't fully understand that. I guess it could just be a random number in there. And then you've got 100% armor and 100% shields, or ignore, like they just ignore that completely. So it doesn't care about armor, doesn't care about shields, goes straight through. Sounds pretty good to me. Everyone's telling me though, go with the tachyon lance. It goes from 169 to 331, so considerably more powerful, and it's at minimum is almost at its maximum for the damage of the arc emitter. However, it doesn't just penetrate anything. It'll do 90%, ignore 90% of armor and minus 33% shield. So people are telling me to do this. I trust, because so many people said it, that that's what we're going to do. It's going to take a little bit longer to research, but hopefully it'll be worth it when we get it. In the meantime, we did get something put onto our battleships, which I believe was... gone too far. Here we go. So we did get a particle lance. And this still ignores 90% of armor and 33% shield damage. So it sounds like it's the same. The tachyon lance is obviously the upgrade to the particle lance. So yeah, we'll see how it all pans out for us. Now the only other change I made just in between episodes just there was I reformed our government. We're still Imperial. We had an empty civic slot. We had a 3rd civic slot we were able to get. So I went with environmentalist. Now I had asked before what people think I should do. I didn't really get too many answers. Someone said mining guilds. And that's what I was tempted to go with. Slaver guilds was interesting, but I mean, there's a degree of like, should we go for roleplay or should we actually go for like hard stats? And I've kind of leaned towards stats. I don't think the Romans are going to be particularly careful about the environment, but who knows? Maybe they would have been, had they any like knowledge about it. And they did try to clean up squalor actually quite a lot under the rule of Augustus and things like that. So maybe they would care about environment just a bit. But what this did was reduce our consumer goods costs by 20%. So I was thinking, okay, mining guilds increases mining production by 10%, or we could reduce consumer goods cost by 20%. So I looked at, I basically did the math on it, and the 20% reduction in consumer goods worked out better for us. So that's what I've done. So yeah, so that's basically it. So now I think it went up by about 180 or something like that. So it's a pretty significant increase. And we've reformed the government. If we're for some reason very unhappy with that, let me know, and we can always reform the government again. But nothing has really changed. We're still Imperial. We've still got the same leader in place, and everything's pretty much the same, except we're just making more minerals. Alright, so I've also commissioned the building of several different armies back at home base at Terra. So we're doing that, the ground troops, not the fleets. Let's let time play. We're currently floating above Pindra Vosk, which is just another town, belongs to these guys. What have we got here? A cruiser. Let's let it link up. I don't think it was ever supposed to join this one. Actually, yeah, let's send it home. We want most of the other fleet to join the classes 3, which are now out of action for temporarily. So yeah, we'll see how they got on. Also got a transport fleet that's out of action. So we can't actually take this planet right now. We're going to have to wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow, there's a lot of debris kicking around. That is pretty much what's been going on. A lot of people have been saying, like, talking about the Endgame crisis, okay? Because it seems like we're getting closer and closer to that stage where we're going to be expecting this to kick off. A lot of people are assuming that it's going to be the Unbiden, based on what we've... Oh, is this not in my territory? Oh, wrong sector. Let me just do this. So this is Magna Germania. There we go. So I don't know why people are assuming that. I would have actually thought that, well, you know, it's probably not going to be the Unbiden, considering they're mostly triggered when you get a the kind of wormhole engine thing that I got. God, my mind's all over the place today. Sorry. So what have I got? I've got the jump drive. Sure. Right. So because we got jump drives, there's like a pretty high chance that the Unbiden would occur, but the Unbiden didn't occur. Now, if someone else gets one, the chance is modified again. Up higher. So if someone else gets to that research level, then there's another higher chance of it happening again. But we have not seen this happen yet. Right, looks like our fleets are assembling over Lutetia. And we've got our transport fleet 79. Physicists from the alien civilization on Mytanium have managed to split the atom for the first time. With the discovery of nuclear fission, the first nuclear weapons are inevitably being produced, and nuclear power plants are coming online. The Rakthalaknak civilization has entered the critical phase where they suddenly possess the means to destroy their own world with the press of a button. That is interesting. Right. Our fleets are rebuilding and gathering back there, the ones that escaped. Now that we have our armies ready to go, let's zoom down onto this planet. What have we got here? Who is this? Oh, we've just got... That's an interesting fleet. I don't remember that one at all. Just 4 battleships in this fleet. How very odd. In this one, we have 7 battleships. Okay, that's pretty strange. These are actually absolutely massive as well. What the hell are these? The Gladius, the Julius, the Malay, and the Escupulus. I am quite confused by the presence of this fleet and why are they so big. Because these are battleships. They're cruisers. Okay. Ah. Okay. Seems to have been split for some reason. Let's get them together. I had no idea what was going on there. I don't remember that happening. Maybe you guys do, but I don't remember our fleets being split off like that. Anyway. So yeah, let's get this transport fleet up here. 13 of them. Hopefully they'll make it okay. Let's see what their journey is going to be like. Alright, it's a straight jump from Bacchus. That shouldn't be a problem. They should get there safely. Let's also send our scientists on a bit of a dangerous mission and try to get some... Oh wow, all our scientists seem to have passed away.
Construction complete.
We're going to have to get a couple new ones. Let's get Emilianus. Get her on that ship, and we'll get another one on this one. Probably don't need that many, really. But let's just do it anyway. Despite the cost. Okay. Right, you go out there, just start researching these projects, please. Get all that fat debris. This person's on assist research, I think. Or is it just exploration? Oh, it's just exploration. Alright, we'll get more debris then again. Right, so yeah, the focus of this episode is obviously going to be bringing this war to a swift and just end. Our secondary fleet is now 11k. It is super top heavy. It's got just battleships, a few cruisers, a couple destroyers. What we need to be churning out now is a lot of corvettes, as we had been doing in the past. So we're going to get 3, another 3, and another 3. We're out of money. That's okay though, they're far away. And then hopefully this will be a more self-sustained fleet. The corvettes, again, like I've mentioned in the past, just die straight away. We've got a 7k fleet in Etheic right now, with some reinforcements trying to move around. It looks like they're moving. Don't know where they're moving to. Okay, it looks like they're going to go probably to Nvidia. Ah, Janus. Right, they're going to go to Nvidia. We're going to try and intercept them. It's a bit risky with an 11k fleet, but I want to put an end to them roaming around like this. So let's see if we can make the jump. Let's get everyone to go to Nvidia. Alright, here we go. I'll have to keep an eye on the map. I'm guessing they're probably too fast for me and they're going to jump out of my range. And there they are.
Construction ship under attack.
Oh.
Evading hostile fleet.
That did just delay them though,
Construction
which is
ship
good.
lost.
I mean, we lost the construction ship, but... Damn. They're so fast. "15 days. Yeah, we can't beat their speed. Hyperlanes, man, they're just so
Construction
fast.
complete.
They must be going to Bivan. Come on, dude. You can make that in one jump. 15
Construction
days.
complete.
Get to Bivan. They
Science
could be going
ship
anywhere,
under
actually, to be
attack.
honest.
Evading
Sci-
hostile
oh, come
fleet.
on.
Science ship lost.
Down here? You serious? You just got any fresh new scientists and they just killed them like that. Honestly, I swear to God, I'm so bad at chasing down these fleets. I feel like people are shouting at like what I should be doing and I just don't know. At least it wasn't our transports this time. You have got to be kidding me. The transports better be alive. They only had one jump to go. Oh, ho, ho. They nearly didn't make it. Alright, let's get them out of there. Some of them did die, I think.
Invasion failed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we had 11.
Construction complete.
That's okay though. Right, let's get these boys off their planets.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And let's get them all to join up here. Hostile fleet engaged. I need to check where that's going on. Looks like we've intercepted... no, we haven't. Yeah, we've got our 1.1k fleet attacking this ship. As a gift to celebrate the friendship between our two civilizations, a caravan from the subterranean aliens on Sosta Prime have brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones such as these are apparently mined by their empire deep underground, as close to the planet's core as they dare venture. That's nice. Right, while that's all going on, let's get another couple of corvettes. Put those minerals to use. Oh, I love seeing the little fighters as well, doing pretty good. Right, easy battle there. I hate when my fleets get so separated out like this. Okay, we can intercept them here. It looks like they're sitting above this planet. What are our rally points, I wonder? Because, okay, it is the class of 3. So all ships are trying to make their way to these guys. Fleet destroyed. It's good. Don't know exactly where that's happened, but okay. Right, how's our boys doing? They're at half health. I've learned my lesson. Ominous Victor's death was not in vain. I've learned not to just keep sending guys down and letting them die. Terraforming of these 3 worlds is completed.
Situation log updated.
God. Okay, right. So, terraforming of Vermilion 3. Let's get a colony ship out to these guys as quick as possible. Pretty good looking planet. Damn, look at that. 2 Betharian stones on either side. Let's colonize it with some lovely Romans. Go right there and get that adjacency bonus. That's 1 sorted. Let's see where the other one was.
Updated.
The other one is at Pia. Okay. So we want Pia to be colonized as well. Let's colonize that. We're running low on influence. Let's go from Terra Nova. This seems like a decent spot. Okay. And then the last one that's just finished is Urantok 3. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely continental world now. Again, nice big planet. We chose some good ones. We can actually colonize with droids as well now, which is interesting. I have another playthrough. I'm actually doing that, but my personal one. About to land on a planet with droids. Be interesting to see how that all pans out. Okay, so we've got fleet combat stats. Terraforming's all done. Construction's been complete. Invasion is over. Our invasion failed back then, and we've got random hostile fleets around the place. It's all good.
Construction complete.
It's all as intended. Let's land down now, see what happens. Right. We're off again. This planet has had many invasions. Very, very tough one to beat. Should look to get clone commandos in these guys. We don't actually have them on them. Alright. Doing okay. Not amazing, but okay. They've very tough garrisons. It's like they're barely being touched. And actually, where's those other transport fleets anyway? They're just on the way. Not here yet. Right, looks like we just about have it, I think. Speed time up a little bit there. Yeah, once you get the numbers down like this, they don't really count for much. And we got it. Okay, this should buff our little war score now as well, when we've got this.
Enemy planet secured.
37. Okay, great. So now we've got Fraknir, Perkad, Roshkon, and Tharam. We want to head to Mendok. So let's get our secondary fleet to do that. Oh yeah, I never actually watched the combat here, but I'm guessing this went okay. That's what the fleet defeated thing was, I guess.
Debris analyzed.
Just gonna wait till all the ships kind of meet up with each other, then we'll head to Mendok. In the meantime, we'll get our main fleet. Well, let's get these boys to join together. So that's a transport fleet of 15 now. Our main fleet, which is healing all the time, which is great. We'll head to Sapad and take whatever planet is there. So we're just going to basically rush these guys for every planet they have. We're almost at full capacity energy as well, which is good. But we'll probably pay the curator to switch it into minerals. Ah. Oh no, they just want peace. I thought they were giving up. We ain't giving them peace. Shit. They're going to be our vassal. And then we've got a... Oh, look at this. Rakthalak dudes are coming through. We might have to anticipate where that is going. Right, they're going to Atmir. See if we can get out of here. Get to them just as they jump in. Looks like they're using wormholes.
Station under attack.
Okay. Our 11k fleet should take care of that. And okay, we're in this new system now, so let's head over, destroy the space station, the lovely blue space station they have, and siege their next planet.
Mining station lost. Hostile station engaged.
Right, our fleet is down here. Let's hopefully see if we can catch them. Again, very top-heavy fleet. Oh, they're trying to move already.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Come on, don't you get away from me. Not sure. Oh, they're using warp. Okay. Come on, almost there. Yes, good. Actually, much closer than I would have thought. They've got 4 battleships, 5 cruisers, 5 destroyers, and 6 corvettes.
Situation log updated.
Nice. Seems like it's not a problem.
Situation log updated.
Cool, they bounced. Okay. Good for me. Right, let's head to Mendok and we'll siege the planet over here as well. Let's research all the projects we can again. Ah, looks like this scientist needs to upgrade its ship. Or maybe I need to upgrade the scientist's ship. They're still using wormholes. We got a 1.4k fleet heading straight towards our transports. See if we can get out of here quicker than they can come in. 15 days is what we have to jump. We've also got boys on the ground. Gonna embark them all and see if they can get out of here as well. It's gonna be a little bit risky doing that. Ugh. I would be scared if I were them. Hopefully they'll get out of there though. I think the first group will make it. 7 days. Alright, they're free. They're out. These guys.
Situation log updated.
5 days. 4 days, 3
Situation
days,
log
2 days,
updated.
1 day. Oh, see you later. They can sit on that planet if they want. They don't have the troops to occupy it. Thankfully, the transport fleet has arrived. There is... Wait a second. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know where my fleet was there. They're all scattered above the star. There's actually 2 planets here, or 2 inhabited worlds, which is good. Might make it a bit easier to take this place. Alright, over to Classes 3, under Consul Tiberius Bellum. He's just getting in position now for the siege. It's all going well. We've got plenty of minerals as well. It might be worth reinvesting it now while I'm waiting on some research. Let's pop someone on this. It doesn't generate unity like I'd hoped. Okay, it's all well and good. And let's pop down a research building in these places. Very micro-intense. Alright, looks like we ain't got nothing. These first 4 planets are pretty much tapped out. That's why we'll just use these for building ships. Which, for the most part, we're focusing on corvettes right now. Okay. This transport fleet needs to get in position. There's only 10 of them though. Hostile fleet, where is this? Show me. Yeah, good girl, get out of there. Oh, it's okay. They backed out. Just do what you gotta do. She just turns around.
In progress. Colonization in progress.
Nice. Roman colonies have been built. It's a good, beautiful sound. Alright.
Research complete.
What have we got? What have we got? Leader enhancement selected lineages. So careful reproductive planning should be incentivized, let we waste valuable genetic legacies. Now I'm not sure how we actually use this. Leader life while active. Ah, so it's an edict. Probably should have looked at it before I got it. The recruitment cost goes up, but the lifespan and experience goes up as well. It's actually pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Chemical bliss. I love that it's the Blorg on the front. Naval capacity, we don't need that. The collective self. Max influence from factions. Ah, okay, it increases the amount when we keep factions happy. Gonna go with this one. We're always in need of new or leaders. Getting a decent amount of influence as well, so that should grow fairly steadily. We are now at full capacity for energy, so we'll talk to one of our enclaves and say, hey, do you want to make a trade? So let's find these guys, the trader enclave. We've done good business with... Actually, we haven't seemed to do any business with them in the past. There we go. That's the one, the Zura Corp. Yeah, would you like to trade for minerals? We'll get 1,000. Okay, so we've just buffed. I'm just going to keep doing that whenever we hit max. We don't really need to give it to our sectors. Sectors have quite a lot. What we can give them, some of that minerals we just got back. Keep them happy. Keep them building. Great.
Construction complete. Colonization in progress.
Worth checking as well, just while I'm looking at these dudes. Yeah, so we were trying to build this up to over 50. Haven't quite got there yet, so that they can help us in our research. We'll have to probably purchase that one more time. Right, how are we doing over here then? Looks like we're ready to land. Let's check out what they've got on the ground. Quite a lot. Quite a lot on this planet. There we go, down we go. I wish, I know it's not a game focused on graphics and stuff, and it does look quite nice. It's probably one of the best looking Paradox games. But I do wish when they descended it just looked a bit cooler, you know? I mean, have a little heat signature coming off them as they go down, and a little smoke ripple or something when they land. Just something. They just kind of fade into black and then disappear. But yeah, whatever. I know. I was playing Hearts of Iron, as people were mentioning in the last episode I was talking about it. Played it for like, I don't know, an hour. And it is complicated. It might be too complicated. We'll have to see. But there's some things I just don't like, where on a planet, or on a province, there's like a unit just standing and walking on the spot, and that's obviously to indicate they're moving from one province to another. But I just don't see why not have them walk to that other province. Like, why not do that? I just don't get it. Baffles me. CK2 do it, I think. So I'm just didn't really get it. And it just looks weird to see a human walking but not moving. I just think that's strange. Anyway, That was just aesthetics. A lot of people say aesthetics don't matter. They do for me. Sadly, I'm a shallow human being. But a friend of mine says he wants to help me get into the game, so we'll stick with it. Maybe we'll get some content out of that eventually as well. Nice. So we got battleship assembly yards. We could go with neutronium armor. It's kind of the next natural progression. It's quite a long way away. Don't need any of this tat. That's pretty short. Let's go with neutronium armor. Right, so we backed them off. They didn't quite win in this attack. Not a problem though. We can just have those multiple attacks over and over again. Whoa! Oh shit. Can I cancel that? Yeah, I can. Thank God. I forgot the fortifications weren't down yet. Hostile fleet present.
Debris analyzed.
255 assholes sitting in this system. We're going to send the Obadinii after them, aka the Starfish fleet, or what remains of it. They're pretty far away, but maybe they can... Oh, they're actually only one jump away. Maybe they can get there. Now, going to turn off the rally point. This rally point. This needs... it needs a lot more corvettes. So, over Aretium, we'll make a rally point, and we'll say, hey, we want just a bunch of corvettes here, please. They'll all converge over Aretium, and then I'll carefully place them in the army. Because previously, I let them just move out there themselves, and they obviously got wiped out. So I wasn't paying attention too hard. I do think it's a bit odd that your transport fleets heal above planets. I don't really know what the thinking behind that is. Alright, we're up to... and they've jumped. Alright, Obadinii, where are you going to follow them? You're going to jump one more time after them. Don't think you're going to catch them, though. You might, but you probably won't. Nah. That was a dick move. Just coming in here, hurting my research. You know, we're just killing scientists. And then just bouncing out like cowards. Right, so what we got to do then is obviously just sit and patrol this region while the AI hopefully rebuilds it. In fact, we don't need the AI to do it. We can come in here and do it ourselves. Invading hostile fleet, eh?
Debris analyzed.
Alright, I think we're about to ready to land again. Let's give it another go. Second attempt, let's whittle them down. Alright, invasion has begun there. We'll begin this one as well. And we'll just watch and see how it goes. Alright, they look pretty low. They're on about half health. So are my guys. Might take 3 invasions, I think. Let's just pause it, check how the others are doing to make sure it's not completely different. About the same. They're going... Yeah, they're... Well, they just have the numbers, I suppose. If we combined both transports, we'd probably do better. So maybe I'll do that after this planet. So let's move back to the main one. Although I don't really mind, you know, just taking multiple goes at it. But yeah, it's probably not the most quick way of doing it.
Planetary invasion failed.
Right, we're up to 38%. Getting them down for sure. How many planets do they have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 planets left. 7. 7 left in total.
Failed.
Are you kidding me? Did I let them die? I actually let them die. Wow. Damn. Sorry. It's the second time that's happened.
Mining station lost.
It's like a... God, I never did that before. I don't know why that's happening so much. Right, let's just get a fuckload of them out and land them all at once. Keep killing our legions.
Construction complete.
1,000 fleet. Let's bounce out to them, kill these guys, and then move off. UV-Xantt is probably their last army. How are we doing in tech? I want to get that Tachyon Lance. 79 months to go. Quite a long time. Let's see if we can tend to other areas of the Empire while this war goes on. Let's clear these tiles. This is our little area down here, yeah.
Construction complete.
What about... We're making quite a lot of influence. I'm tempted to put down a frontier outpost somewhere around here and just see if we can claim another planet or so. Terraform some worlds. Oh, look at this. Our allies are helping us. The Tumbata Eradicators. Cool. Pretty easy. Let's head back to Mendok. They're trying to rebuild their space stations.
Colony established.
Like
Colony
instantly.
established.
Right, colonies are being
Construction
established
complete.
all over the place. Which is great. Just trying to think of what else we could do in the meantime while we're fighting this. Wow, just instantly wiped that out.
Colony established.
Okay, got 2 more transport fleets. We're going to get them to meet up with transport fleet 86. Then we'll land. I think we could probably land. Yeah, we should win this one now. Down you go, man. 3rd invasion. Right. This should take them out, but let's pay attention to it just in case. Hostile fleets are present pretty much all over the place right now. Yeah, looks like they've got that, no problem. Now, while we're at it, let's get a new leader to lead that transport fleet. We need a general. Justiana Pullus, Justoria Damasippus, and Marius Ogre. Right, we want the one that's got damage. A female, Justiana. Ah. Because I landed on the planet. That's a bit of a mess. Okay. Let's get all transport fleets. Please head out here. 43% on the wind conditions now. Let's just pop over here and see what we can do to this planet really quickly. Oh, that's so cool.
Lost.
But yeah, what we should be doing as well, actually, just over time, is building up our fleet. We have built up some corvettes. Let's get some more. Because, yeah, our fleet is really weak. For this stage of the game, our fleet is actually quite bad. We're not going to accept peace. There's nothing really we can do about these little roaming armies around the place.
Situation log updated.
They're just all dancing around here with their couple hundreds and stuff. Alright. This place is ready to go. I really do need to hotkey this as well. I think
Situation log updated.
this should just be always 1. Number 1 fleet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Right, and the army's on the ground doing alright. Just waiting for the other transport ships to meet up with these guys. Still have some boys out of Terra Nova. It's taking them a while. Have I not put the... I have put jump drives on them. Still takes a while. Obadiah, follow these guys and kill them, please. Keep running around destroying my shit. Yeah, and our influence isn't really high enough to colonize more planets right now, so we'll have to leave that. Got a ton of debris out there, but it's just not safe sending our scientists around at this stage. Don't need to look at factions, don't need to look at sectors. Got 1 more planet for terraforming underway. Oop. So what we can do is see if we can send a construction ship out there to rebuild what's going on over there.
Evading hostile fleet.
6.8k, 8k, the Chinor Stellar Union, and a 6k fleet. That's a 12k if they combine them correctly. Looks like they're moving deep in. Don't want to back off my big one just yet. Let's get these transports all to meet up. Head over to Cavay. I'll just call it Cock, because that's what it is.
Tile blocker cleared.
Let's embark these boys. Now this is a big one. Romans ain't messing about anymore. Sheer manpower. Okay, cool. We've got 26 transports. We're going to land as many as we can on this planet. Where are they now? 6.8k in Unith. I wonder where they're heading. Probably over to Nvidia, I'd imagine, or Bacchus, because military stuff going on there. Alright, boys. 26 of you. Land. Make me proud. Win this one on your first go. Oh, I meant to put the general on their army. Might have. Yeah, good. It was just in time. General Justinia Pullus.
Evading hostile fleet.
Kick some ass. Right, our 11k fleet is here. I want them to kind of keep the bombardment going on here, and we'll head down.
Under attack.
We'll head down with the big fleet. We're probably going to lose that construction ship, if not already. Great. Armies did great. That terraforming job is done. What have we got now? We're on domination. Every vassal increases your naval capacity. I don't need that. Tributaries give an extra whatever. I don't have either of these things. Guess we might as well buff the capacity while we can't do that. That's something. We don't even have any tributaries. 149 months. We got another ascension perk. Planetary invasion
Enemy
succeeded.
planet secured.
Cool. Great. You guys. Let's head to Perkad. Gotta find out where these guys are going and intercept them. And then our 11k fleet will take care of the transports just in case something happens to them. Earthquake. The unstable tectonic plates of Urantok Prime have just violently shifted once again. Reports on the damage to the colony are just starting to arrive. Minus 5% happiness for a year. Go on. Oh, they're going somewhere else. I'm guessing I'm gonna miss them, because that always happens. The recent earthquake, which staggered our colony in Urantok, caused no damage. Awesome. People were still unhappy about it there. Looks like our little, oh shit. Uh-oh. The Obadinii fleet, which was chasing a tiny fleet at the time, has wandered into Galactic Yakolak territory. It's going to have to try and jump out of there in 28 days if it gets a chance. I imagine it's going to get wiped. As it's caught in a military... Yeah, it's down. The starfish, they were never that strong.
Science ship under attack.
Mistakes were made. Science ship is under attack. That's not good. Where's this? Come on. Can we get her out of the ship somehow? No. She's dead as well. Oh, she got away. She got away. Somehow. And the Eradicators are here to kill that. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, they're here anyway. We need better sensors. I have no idea where that 6k fleet is gone to now. They must be around here somewhere. There they are. Alright, surely they're heading to Sapad. Surely. Just have to keep trying to chase them down. In the meantime, we have built up a lot of money. Ah, they're heading to Theram. In the meantime, let's keep building our ships. So our total combined fleet strength is about a 33k, 40k actually. Sorry, yeah, pretty low. Hello, Justice. We are right behind you. Good jump, my old boys. Right, 49%. This should pop us over the 50 mark.
Situation log updated. Situation
Right, they've
log
bounced.
updated.
They've all bounced. Good. Get out of my face. Right, we've got everything. Let's get to Mandok. So the classes 3 will head to, or Mendok even. Class 3 will head to Mendok. It'll be backed up by its beautiful transport fleet. And then our main fleet, Classes 2 Fortuna, will head deeper into enemy territory, which is already being bombarded by the Wasari and the Vagaros, making me proud, those boys. Let's head to Castor then instead. Actually, while they're doing that, let's land our troops. Since they've warmed them up for us. Right, this is rapid. This will be good. And we're building back home. Great. So, Sosta Prime. What are you in need of? Research and populations. Let's build some droids. Never really built any droids before, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, pretty much any droids that are working food or minerals, or people that are working food or minerals can come off that. This, I don't know. Yeah, they are growing slowly. Physics, please. Akash, Constantinople, Sparta. Okay, all good. About to hit our limit again. Actually, we're right about to hit the limit. Might as well speak to the trader. Zero Corp. Okay, cool. Got so much minerals now. We'll just probably churn out like 6 battleships or something. That'll cost quite a lot. And that'll buff up our
Construction complete.
buff up our military considerably.
Construction complete.
Transport fleets are on the way. About to land on Urba Tanak. I love how your allies help you in this game. It's so cool. So it's looking pretty good. We're on 51% for the war. There's no endgame crisis kicking in just yet. Fallen Empires haven't woken up either, so everything's pretty easy. Not too bad at all. They've been a little bit of a pain, but we knew that going into this war, that they'd be rushing around, kind of picking us off where they can. But for the most part, we've fought many, many battles against them and defeated almost all of them. Right, the bombardment has started of Soska. Castor. Is Castor where we're landing? No, it's Wanambus. Wanambus.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, planet secured. That was a risky one because I wasn't paying attention again. Let's embark. Let's follow these guys wherever they go. Actually, I don't know where they're going, so we'll head to Castor. Actually, no. We need to head back to Mendok, don't we? It's enough for one jump, which is awesome. Great. Great. Right, let's start building. So we've got 30-ish, 34 Corvettes that were built. Let's get 2 destroyers in each one. Nice. Alright, pretty good. So the vassals, yeah, we only actually get 1 vassal out of this, the UV-Xantt, but that'll be pretty considerable. We can maybe look to integrate the Vagaros or something. Not that I think we need to. I like them having their own fleets. Until we fill up our fleet capacity, there's no point integrating, I don't think. It'd be good to look at where we are with demographics. We are slowly increasing human population, 35%. That's really good. It used to be 29 at its lowest, so 6% increase overall. We could do some more terraforming with
Incoming
all this energy we have. But I kind of don't want to hurt our research anymore. Although it seems like we're being relatively careful with it. It looks like... Let's terraform this planet. Great. And then we can also just expand out this sector here. Hang on. They wanted peace, do you? Do ye? Ain't getting it. Right, planets and sectors. This is the Cisalpina sector. It's now nice and fat. Great. Great, great, great. Right, bombardment here is going well. Transport fleet still on the move, just in position. Now we've got 30 in one fleet.
Construction complete.
An unstoppable force under Justinian Pullus.
Construction complete.
I doubt we have... I mean, I don't know. Don't want to be mean, but I doubt we have any female viewers. But if we do, you obviously get that name. Okay. Luconia Emilianus. Dangerously researching next to the borders of the war. Brave.
Construction complete.
Oh, it looks like we've got a bit of a battle going on.
Construction
Or
complete.
there's a 20k fleet from the Tumbata Eradicators and a 6k fleet from the Raktalak. What are they? Authority or Commonality? Don't seem to be doing anything. It looks like they're about to move over that planet, but it'll be fine. Okay, fortifications are down. Let's land the transports. Let's speed things up. 56 war score. That's it. That's more like Romans. Just absolutely annihilate them.
Enemy planet secured.
Nice. Really quick as well. Okay, you guys, you're doing great work. I want you to meet up with this fleet if you can. You're going to make 2 jumps. It's going to be slightly dangerous to go solo for that long, but I'm sure they'll be okay. And while we're down here, let's head down to the Raktalak whatever and kill them. I'll also merge these fleets soon and see how they're doing. Now, some people were saying, and I will do this after this episode, is to build like hangar-focused battleships and more specialized ones. You know, you got some with the Archimedes and some without. I think we did have a few in the last episode. I think we were looking to build some. So what have we had? We had the Praetorian Lance class, obviously with the lance on it. So we'll do that again probably. Actually, yeah. Did we ever get one in the fleet? I can't remember now. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe in classes 3? Don't see it. Don't think it's there. We could build a couple of them for funsies. Actually, you know what? Let's just build them where we've got a fleet academy. Let's get battleship assembly yards in this place and then build one. It'll cheapen the cost and increase the speed at which they're made. Come on, Eradicators. I need you to help me out. What are these guys set to? They're set to encourage. There we go. I set them to discourage, and this fleet started moving. That's interesting.
Debris analyzed.
They're actually taking some shots even from all the way out there. Damn. I hate it when they jump away. Alright, there's some business going on at Fraknir, so let's get them off this planet. Alright, our transports made it safe and sound. Let's land the armies. Now we've got cruiser assembly yards. Let's get fleet academy here as well. Cruiser and battleship yards and destroyer. Constantinople as well could probably do with battleship assembly yards and cruiser assembly yards. So we're just buffing up all our spaceports. Right, they're on their way down. 61% now in charge of the war score. We'll keep an eye on this.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's see how they're doing. Yep, not a problem. Justiana, one of the greatest generals that's ever lived. She was the one that figured out that numbers count for something.
Secured.
Okay, 66%. Almost yep, all of these planets are now ours. It's pretty good. We've got 2 and then 1 to go. Then we're in to start taking other enemy territory. Yeah, different enemy territory. Looks like we're probably not going to wrap this war up this episode, it seems. Alright, we're fighting these guys off. Get off that planet, please. Thank you. Whoa. What have you guys got? Let's wait.
Situation log.
Is that the lance? Oh yeah, there it is. They're using the particle lance. It's pretty cool. Right, 53 months remain on the Tachyon lance. Okay, so let's. Now we're attacking like on one front, really, just down this way. We've kind of cleared them all out. So we'll head to Deres, and we'll send Classes 1 there as well at the moment, just to meet up with them. So that's mostly destroyers and corvettes. Right, and this planet is now mine. So, did I take them off it? I did not. What was this? Non-aggression pact invitation. Okay, fair enough. Let's head to Yibar. It's the next one up. Yibar Prime. Send the transport fleet to follow. See how we do. Alright, so we're probably going to wrap the episode up now in a second. If you've got any suggestions about what we should be doing, I mean, it's fairly run-of-the-mill stuff right now. I might get a bit more focus going on rebuilding what we've missed out on, or what we've lost. But apart from that, if you've got any just advice about shipbuilding and stuff, let me know, or visit the Discord and go into the Curia Julia. I've been reading that more and more lately. That's the kind of war section. Yes, and it'd be good to list these ones as places we should take. It's not part of any sector right now. But yeah, until we get really attacked by a fallen empire, I think we're pretty good. Now, if the endgame crisis came in now, we would be a little screwed. This is Gallia. That's why I was zooming in and out. I was trying to see what it was. It's Gallia. Cool. But I think you will agree that my actions have been perfectly well executed from the moment I drew them up. I'm trying to think of the quote from Rome HBO. Pompey is like losing. He's losing over and over. It's losing to Caesar. He's saying to the Senate, it's like, I think you'll find that my actions have been perfectly correct this entire time. And it's like, but he's doing everything right, I guess, but he's losing. Now, we don't know if he actually said that. That was obviously just in the show. Oh, look at them all. They all just jumped out. How did they get out so fast? I'm not sure I like that. Seems a bit unfair. I wasn't thinking of killing them. They probably would have got out anyway, but they did just manage to jump very quickly. Suspiciously quickly, some would say. Where are those guys now? 2 jumps away. Oh, a frontier outpost. Having a little bit of a push on my territory. Just a tiny little push on my territory. Not sure I like that, so we'll head up there and take them down. Actually, you know what? I don't think it is smart taking this. I'm going to do it anyway. But reason being, my border's not going to push out that far, and they'll just lose it. So I don't know if it is worth taking, but let's do it anyway. It's fun. I love watching the border change rapidly. Right, looks like we've engaged them. Their spaceport. Doof, 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 doof. Sad music. They just won't give up, will they? Hang on. Whoa. Vassalize. Send demands. That's right, yeah? Yes! We did it. Did we destroy that? Oh, we did. Alright guys, we've done it. The war is over. Peace reigns across the galaxy yet again. And now we have a massive vassal to call our own.
Construction complete.
So the UV-Xantt, a very long rivalry that's been going on for a long time, the UV-Xantt Imperium is now part of us. So we got peace. These terms are acceptable. Our forces will cease offensive operations immediately. Good. Okay, wow. This is an interesting moment now, okay? Because honestly, what do? What? Wage war against these guys to just start taking over like even smaller territories for just more vassals. Do we do that? Can we even do that? How do we declare war? Oh, there. Because of the UV-Xantt war, we can't declare war for 10 years anyway. So now we've got... I actually think nobody to attack. Pretty sure there's no one left. We just fought them. Yeah, we've pretty much fought everyone we can. So, this means let's return our fleets home. Actually, these guys... Good thing I didn't take that in the end. Let's have them just meet up very quickly. Right, we've got 15k fleet and a 26k fleet. It's doing alright. We've got loads of income though now. And we're probably going to commission... I don't know, so here's something I do have a genuine good question for you. And we asked this before, is it better to combine our fleets? Should we just have one massive fleet, or is it better to have these separate ones? It was good to have separate ones when we're fighting so many enemies, but if we were fighting a fallen empire, say, it's probably better to have a big thick fleet, right? For now we do have 2 different commanders on both of them. So we'll probably leave them separate, but let me know in the comments what you think I should do. The next enemy that comes up is probably going to be a fallen empire, and whether we're ready for it or not, I don't know, we'll have to see. But I'm gonna probably try and build as much as I can to hit this naval capacity and reduce our energy credit income to like be pretty much static. Just because that's what we need to be doing. We need to be building massive battleships. Just really building our fleet to be really big. So yeah, then also I'll take a look at what we should kind of rejig this with. I think they're all right, but it would be good to have some certain roles, you know, of ships. So I might start writing down what I want, and then come up with like some ships that are hangar focused, some that are like laser and energy and range focused, and maybe some that are more like point defense and things like that. Although I don't think Fallen Empires have like point defenses and stuff, or I mean missiles. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back in another couple days with the next one. But yeah, it looks like we're getting close to the end of the campaign. In a way, you know, we've pretty much solidified our place in the galaxy. We own, if we just go have one last look at the diplomatic map mode, everything yellow and green is ours. It would be good to try and colonize some areas around here and link these up, or maybe integrate the Rakhthalak, and just, yeah, I think they'd be a good integration. If we could ever get a vassal war going with them, they'd be a great one to integrate, because they're just like right there. And then we just have these boys, none of whom which we can attack. I think we could attack these guys, can we? No, apparently not. Oh, we have a non-aggression pact with them. I don't remember that, but they're cool. They're cool. We could also look to start colonizing out in the east and just building out this way. Maybe just colonize a few planets out here and set them to be research focused. Of course, though, this is going to cost a lot of influence to land out there, so we'll have to see. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in a couple of days, and have a good evening.